Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today is day 40, season 1, 6th video. Starting off down here, we have nothing outside the farmhouse. In the shed, we have the link box. Here we have the oil tank and the gator parked up. In the shed, we have the New Holland mini baler, Claas round baler, John Deere bale wrapper, Fowler rake and the Kumara. So we were thinking of starting on the 2nd of June, which would be a Friday. But then if we did do that, we were thinking of mowing and windrowing it on the Friday, letting it dry, and then baling it Saturday evening, or baling it Sunday. But we don't know, we still have a week to decide. And there we have the lawnmower parked up. So it's only a small lawn, but yeah. In the shed we have the 5612 parked up and the 6216. Behind that we have the fertiliser spreader and the 2 fertiliser bags. And then we have the tractor bucket and the spearhead hedge cutter. Here we have John in the 6920S. He's got a new cement mixer on the back. So this is going to be mostly for sort of doing sort of like going with the digger on higher jobs if needed. But we're just going to put it there for now because we don't know where to put it. Here we have Tom in the 6600. He's got the land roller on the back. He's just putting it over there for now, out of the way. Here we have the Italian log bucket, the muck grab, and the hurdles, sheep feeder, and the IBC, and 2 spare tyres there. Bale trailer, Matt's Jeep. He came with John and Tom. He came by himself, and there's his Jeep there. Here we have the NC dump trailer parked up. I haven't had any jobs at the minute. And then we have the side pit. And we have the muck spreader and the double bay lifter. So the double bay lifter I think moved 6 bales. I think it was out of 12 or 14. They just needed the extra help to get them in quicker. Here we have the telehandler parked up with the pallet forks in front. The mini digger parked up. And here we have the farmer's wife in the Defender. And she's got the i4 wheel and flatbed trailer on the back. And she's got a couple of bits. So she's got a wheelbarrow, a shovel and a trowel. The wheelbarrow, the shovel and the trowel are for the cement mixer. Then we have a grading bucket and the bathtub, which are the 2 new things I mentioned. So grading bucket is obviously for the digger for higher jobs. That'll be used whenever, pretty much every time the digger goes for a higher job, just in case. And we have the bathtub for the cows. After we've done the bales, we're going to put it in for the summer, fill it with water. So the grading bucket is about to be taken off by the digger. Here we have the farmer, the main man himself. He's in the disco. He's got the cattle trailer on the back. He's just loading up the sheep in there. Got a couple of ewes and lambs, and got the last couple heading in. We have the farmer's son on the quad. He's just pushing them in. And then we have the ducks there, ducklings, chickens, and the chicks. And then the bushes. So the bushes are going to be taken out as well. So obviously, I'm filming this on Thursday. This will be uploaded on the Friday, which is tomorrow. So although the both fields have enough grass to be cut, we're just going to give them a week's rest. So we could start on the Monday, the Thursday or the Friday, probably the Friday. So we're just emptying out the fields of the sheep and the cows, give them a week's rest, although they do have quite a lot of grass because of the sheep went in a bit early and the cows. And they went out a bit late. Because normally we get a couple of early ones for lambing and calving, but we didn't this year. We got more on time, so the grass had more time to grow, and somehow they haven't managed to really keep it down that much. So with the chickens and the ducks, we'll start to feed them in the yard and then start to train them going in the yard and staying in the yard for now. Just because we don't want to sort of start early, for example, if we needed to. And then, use a mower and drive over a chick or something, or a nest in the grass. And we also don't want them scratching around in the ground. We want it to grow. We don't want them to walk through it. We want it to grow as much as they can for a week. And then we're going to start to have to train them going back in the field. So yeah. And here we have Matt in the T6175. He's just parked that up. He's got the sheep drill on the back. There he is there. Getting the 2 Megalams in. So he was just in the T6. He's just swapped with the main man himself, the farmer, from the sheep trailer. And Matt had the cattle trailer. They just swapped because Matt had the cattle trailer for cows. Because there's less cows, he got it done quicker. And the farmer was getting, I think, 3 ewes and their lambs in one load, which would have been 6 or 7 loads in the sheep trailer. So they swapped once he'd finished the cows to get the meg lambs because they didn't really need the whole cattle trailer. And now all of the sheep can go in there now. So I'll just go to the other farm, the field that we done pit silaging, so there should be a bit of grass left. Normally we leave them a couple of days just to see how they're behaving, whether the cows are getting angry and the sheep are getting angry at each other, and then we'll separate them if needed. But after they're separated, they're normally alright. And sometimes you can just leave them there for however long and they'll be alright. So yeah, the meg lambs, we'll just have to probably put them somewhere else. Well, just outside, we don't know for now. But we might have to mix them with the sheep for now, and then put them back in the cows once they're back here. So yeah. And the gate's shut just so none of the sheep escape, just in case one's off and they're in the yard. So yeah, as of today, we have 290 subscribers. We're so close to 300 subscribers, guys. I really do appreciate the support. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and bye.